Alright folks, what's going on you guys? Just out here riding the FZ10 and had a pretty good weekend. Did some riding on the Super Tenere and wanted to go up to Devil's Backbone and do some riding along that route, but there was a bad traffic accident on 281, which is the route to get to Devil's Backbone. So I had to turn around and just rode around some other parts of the area. Checked out Canyon Lake and did some back road riding in that area, which was pretty cool. And came on back home. But I got a question for you. I've been reading some articles lately on the future of motorcycling. Now, you may have heard all this talk about, God dang it, man, who now? Yeah, you may have heard all this talk about the future of motorcycling. A lot of people have been talking about what cars will look like in a few years, you know, in terms of functionality. Everything is going to be automated, at least that's the vision, to help prevent automobile accidents. Well, there's the same type of talk regarding motorcycles, about possibly the development of smart motorcycles maybe 20 or 30 years from now. You know, there's some concepts out there. One concept in particular, I think BMW's kind of heading that up, where they have a self-balancing motorcycle. And this motorcycle will be designed where it will not crash. So the rider won't have to wear a helmet or leathers or any of that. That's the vision anyway. And when you couple that with the vision of future four-wheel automobiles, then it sounds like the future of car driving and motorcycle riding will be very, very sterile and very, very safe. So I'm not entirely sure that that's a good thing. And I gotta admit, something has to be done with all of these motorcycle and automobile crashes, people texting and driving, not paying attention to what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Something has to be done. I'm not sure what that is. Tougher legislation on people who are guilty of distracted driving, or new technologies which will help prevent car accidents, you know, from running off the road or hitting another car or a motorcycle. Or it could be a combination of the two. But myself, I don't know if I would want to ride a completely autonomous motorcycle. I mean, most of the fun of riding a motorcycle is riding, having control, being in control of the bike. Now, me myself, I really don't feel the same about cars. You know, that's just my own personal opinion. I can care less about, you know, using that technology in cars. You know, I think that wouldn't be a bad thing. But when it comes to motorcycling, I want to have control. I want to do what I want to do on a bike. I don't want a computer chip telling me what I need to be doing when it comes to riding a motorcycle. But anyway, I digress. Artificial intelligence, chances are, will play a big role in everything we do in the future, including driving cars and riding motorcycles. But should it? Again, you know, I think there has to be some solutions out there to help decrease the number of automobile and motorcycle accidents, you know, whether that be through technology or some other means. But when is enough too much in terms of technology? You know, we got smartphones, we got smart computers, we got all this smart technology, but when does it become overkill? Like I said myself, hey, I want to ride myself. I want to control my own motorcycles. I don't want any of that super safe technology. I mean, it would be nice to be safe. Me myself, I want to control my motorcycle. It would be nice if there was some sort of safety mechanism that would prevent me from running off the road if I were to, you know, get sleepy or pass out while I'm on a bike. That would be pretty cool, but at the same time, you know, most riders out there would like to have control over what they do when they're riding a bike. So I commend BMW for that vision. I think it's very commendable. You know, developing smart motorcycles where you really don't have to do a thing, just get on it and go. But at the same time, I would like to be in control of what I do while on the bike. Anyway, tell me what you think, and I will talk to you later. Peace.